Hello, welcome to Full Steam, my project where I am playing through my entire 300 game Steam library in random order, one game every day to finally get through my backlog and go to some old games again that I've not played in a while. Mutazione is a new game for me. I can't remember when I got it or how I got it, if it was in like a bundle or something. But I've never played it before. So let's jump right into it with the story. Prologue. Call me when you get there, okay? Mom, look, you've got to allow me to worry. It's part of the job. I'm so proud of you. Stay away from the kitchen, okay? I want to come back to a nice, not burned down house. I have all those frozen meals you made. They're labeled by day of the week. When do you get so grown up? I love you. Love you too, Mom. Dearest Gaia and Kai, it's time. You cannot allow this rift between you to linger. He's dying. A terrible thing to do alone. Please come. Much love, Maury. What's that you got there? Just a letter. The ink will wear out if you keep reading it so much. The sea isn't a place for letters, girlie. That's not actually how letters work. It's a place for adventures. You're about to have one of the rarest of them all. Full of mutants and monsters and terrible things. Ha! Nice try. You don't scare me. Moondragon was years ago. Mutazione has been safe for ages. Sure, that's what they like to say on the mainland. But why do they all keep away, huh? You're the first outsider to visit nigh on 20 years. You need a nickname. Something to make you seem nice and friendly to the natives. Ugh. I don't like nicknames. Sea Crumb. Nice and cutesy. Okay, be serious. I'm gonna introduce myself as Kai, granddaughter of Nano. Suit yourself, Sea Crumb. This is a very pretty game. Quite the boat ride to get out to this island. The Mutazione. I wonder what this rift was that's kept me away for so long. Long boat ride. Some of this cargo smells weird. Well, this expired a decade ago. Locked. Okay. Oops. Don't think I need one of these right now. Whoa. You. You know me? You're not real. You must be dreaming. The salt of the air, the sting of the breeze. You know these things. You know me. You look so real. Hurry. Wake up, Kai. You need to hurry. Wake up. Oh. Bad dreams, Seacrum? No. Full of monsters and mutants, I bet. It's in the waters. Sure. What's that? Can't hear you over the song of the sea. Nothing. So, looking forward to meeting your grandpa. What's he like? Not so lively these days. But way back when he was a fearsome man. Especially stern about a bit of harmless smuggling. Ha! Go on the deck now. You'll see as we approach. Land ho! The sound in this game, also amazing. Oh no, I didn't see you. I'm so clumsy, sorry. Don't worry, I'm always tripping over myself. Just a big green lump, always getting in the way. You can say that again. So you're Kai, right? Yeah. You? Oh, I'm Tom. I'm Claire's son. I think our moms were friends. Oh, cool. Mom's so stoked you're here. You should come to the bar later. People hang out there and Come on, back to work, lad. Sorry, I gotta get on with this. Mori's in the square. She's expecting you. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. These arms are stronger than they look. I'm just so happy to meet you. I'm Mori, an old friend of your grandpa. Nice to meet you. But enough of me. Are you ready? Of course. I'll take you to him. Oh. Grandpa? Ooh. It's still ticking away. Don't you worry. Didn't mean to wake you. I thought you'd never make it in time. I came as quick as I could. Of course. For heaven's sake. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I've wanted to meet you for so long, yet here you are, and all I can do is lie here, useless. Looks like you could use some cheering up. You couldn't even put up a welcome to Mutazione banner? Well, that's some Dora in you, to be sure. Grandma? Let us not talk of the past. What a joy it is that you have come to help me. Let me know. Anything I can do, okay? You must tell me about yourself. Oh, I don't know. I'm just me. Okay, at school, good at sports, captain of the swim team. I normally like doing stuff on my own, so the team is good because I get to hang around with people. And your mother, are you close to her? I think we're both people who like to be alone, but in a nice way. I see. And now I have the pleasure of your company. I bet you've heard a lot about this place. I guess. Never met mutants before. Indeed. Don't whisper the word like it's an insult, girl. It is in some mouths, but not in ours. Oh. Okay. Should I get someone? I'm not having a good day. Forgive me, I need to rest. But please, go and find my old friend Yoke in the archive. He has something for you. Can you do that? If you're sure. I am sure. It's very important. You are very important. Grandpa? Okay. Midday. Mutazione. He's sleeping? Seems like it was used recently. Maybe Mori warmed something up for him. Okay. Weird herbs and things for cooking? So well worn, it probably only fits Grandpa now. I guess this is the bed Mori made up for me. Okay. My journal. Okay. I should find Claire. People hang out at the bar. Find Yoke in the archive. This is my inventory. Got the letter from Mori to Gaia asking for someone to come visit That must be me. The someone that guy sent. Big fluffy bath towel. You should always know where your towel is. Hitchhiker's Guide. Multivitamin pills. A mix of vitamins and minerals. Recommend for people who do a lot of sport. Okay, then I'll get a map. Okay, the Nano's hut is up here in the tree, apparently. The archive is in this old factory-looking building. All right. Arrival. Whoa. This is gorgeous. Don't use these stairs. Look at this cool tiny house. What's that mean, right? Alright. This must be downtown Mutazione. I like this place, but it does all look like it's about to fall apart. Who are these little jelly beans? Consumer demand. This again. Right now the crossing is always 2 days a week, right? I'm scared of the sea, full of monsters and things. But if we could develop a single user vehicle, one time I saw a mermaid. People could go whenever they wanted. Just imagine all those teeth and claws. What? I said just imagine all those teeth and claws. Have you ever seen a mermaid, Sal? No, because I'm smart enough to stay away from the sea. Okay. There's a bathhouse. Let's see. Over here. There it is. Just want to check this out. This reminds me of something. With these eyeball icons. What is it? This is where yoke works. There's a cool thing in each tiny drawer. My wife really wants one of these card catalog drawer things. Actual monorail? Okay, are you yoke? Could it be Kai? What is this place? Welcome to the archive. A fine collection of objects and writings are hidden within, including my writing. Some very important research for myself. Research? Certainly. Investigating the history of here and hereabouts. For years, it's been my aim to collect everything I can. Archives are vital places to record culture, as well as fact. Sounds really important. I'm glad you think so. But, to purpose, I'm supposed to give you this. Encyclopedia on the flora of Mutazione. The cover's cool. It's called Embroidery, right? Indeed. The talented hands of Claire at work. The encyclopedia contains detailed information about the plant life hereabouts. The flora of Mutazione starting from seeds. A collaboration between me and your grandfather, which we are both quite proud of. Is there a special reason you're giving me this? I think, let's just say your grandfather has a strong connection to everything that grows. I believe he wishes to cultivate your interest in these things. Do have a look inside. In the meantime, thank you for paying our humble archive a visit, young lady. Feel free to have a look around and ask me if there's anything you're curious about. Cool. The encyclopedia Encyclopedia, the Flora of Mutazione. Thanks to Yoke in particular. Mani, always. I began this catalog of the Flora of Mutazione as a way to collect what Mani had taught me. Coming from a scientific background, I had the urge to catalog, systematically pin down, and define the new and wondrous flora from a new environment. But before long, I came to understand that the notion of order we like to consider as implicit in the scientific method is a fallacy. Order is a social, not a natural construct. What right do I have to decide the proper name for a thing? I keep this record as a reminder of my journey as I try to understand how to pass on the gifts given to me by Mutazione. Always question. Swamp Fire. Algefern. Anacadia. There's notes. Appears to have toxic qualities. Arrowhat. Astral Rogwort. Atlas Leaf. Black Pool. I'm still in the bees. Whoa. Cool. Well, nice place you've got here. Some really retro stuff here. Important to wear your scuba goggles. Good for you. Good day to you, friendly mannequin. Cool. So, there we see. Okay, now that I have the encyclopedia, I can collect these flowers. Where am I going? Okay, this is a pretty cool old book. Mom's old friend Claire is here somewhere. Okay. I wonder where she might be. Claire? Should I go back to town? Creepy. Okay, so I have wandered past here. 8 is the wilderness. 7 is probably where I am now. This temple place. What happens if I head to the wilderness? I think I'll save my exploring. Okay. Is this where I came in? Yeah. Let me scoot around over this bridge. Should I go up here and grab Vogelberry? Come down in the mud. Okay. In the lower part of the village. Oh, there's those little guys. Moorish. Cool little garden. Looks like you get to it through the back of the stir fry. Maury. Kai, my love. You've caught me in my natural habitat. Usually here. Cooking up something yummy. If I'm not tending the garden where I grow all the veggies. It's a bit late for lunch right now, but come back if you fancy a bite tomorrow. Should I take anything for Grandpa? Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. I keep him well supplied. Oh, but I've got so much washing up after all that. Simple stir fry tomorrow, I think. Have you had a chance to get to know our tongue yet? Tall green guy? Loads boxes? Oh, and Claire is dying to say hello. Yes, where is she? The harbor with her shop. Okay. So the harbor. I'm sure you all have very interesting things to say. But finding Claire is on my list. So I kind of want to try and do that. Or finding Claire is on my list. Just to come by the shop. Maybe in here? Nip tick do. Dots. Nip nip nat. Nip nip. Nip nip. Gick nick. Nip jup. Ooh, sorry. Come back here. Grab this. But where is the, not through there. Okay. Claire's at the shop. So it must be the bar, right? Is that what they mean by the shop? Well now. How's it going, Jitterbug? Is there anyone here who doesn't know I'm arriving today? Oh, the locals. Bending your ear, are they? You can hold Stum if you want. Mew here's a specialist in quiet. Because she brings in all the prime meat. Hunting. And you run this bar? After a fashion? People hang out here most nights. Except Mew, who likes to stay at home and listen to ear-splitting screaming. He's a Philistine. Their records are great. She lives just above your grandpappy, you know? Oh, that little house. You're welcome to come hang sometime. Let me know if you need anything. I was an out-of-towner just like you. It was 20 years ago I landed on these peculiar shores. Still sometimes feel like a newcomer. It can be a mite overwhelming. But we're all friendly folk. So I think you'll get along mighty fine here. Mighty fine. seems like there's a lot going on. Oh, is this Claire? Is her store this boat? Okay. Oh my goodness. You look just like her. Claire, right? Ooh. Yes, it's Claire. Are you okay? I don't mean to. Oh gosh. I feel so silly. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm so happy to meet you. Should I go get some tissues? No, get a hold of myself. Sorry. It's just, it was such a sweet, wonderful time. Seeing you walk up to me after all those years, it just suddenly brought it all back. And now I can't stop. Please just leave me for a bit. Go and find Aylin in the square. She'll be on her break now. I'll come back later. Okay. The square. Is this not the... Oh, there. There's Aylin. Oh my days. Kai, you're welcome. It's so lovely to see a fresh face around here. One of the most beautiful places on Earth. Well, I think so anyway. Are you... I'm Aylin. This little one doesn't have a name yet. Oh, she's pregnant. It's half me and half Grobby, so who knows what to expect. The guy who sells the ferry? You don't sound impressed. He's not much of a listener. He's very caring. You get past that. Before I forget, you must go see Claire. She's your mother's best friend and she's dying to meet you. I'm not so sure she was happy to see me, but she cried. She was so worried she would. It's nothing personal. Or actually, it's because she loved your mom so much. She'll be alright in a bit. You might not feel like it yet, but you're coming back to some family history here. In a good way, I hope. It's midday. Now it's the afternoon. Okay. I should go see if Claire stopped crying. Okay. I think I'm going to pause it there. But that is Mutazione. I love the art in this game. How it's all like, looks like cut out pieces of construction paper. The animation is beautiful. The music and sound design are great. I'm not sure what the story is going to be. Like, seems maybe something with collecting one of every kind of seed for your grandpa or something. But really cool. And obviously a labor of love for the small team that I saw the credits for at the start. Okay. Maybe not a tiny team. Maybe a pretty big team. But still, obviously a labor of love. Really beautiful, beautiful game. So that is Mutazione. And I'll be back tomorrow with some other random game from my Steam library. Bye.